Whatever. We're doing the live coverage of the Wrexham and the versus the Desimpedidos, or Desimpedidos. I don't know how to say it, but we're going live. So I'm going to share this. No one's joined yet, so we will see how it goes. I'm going to be jumping between work and this, so I might not be that present, but I will try to get to comments as quick as they happen. And go from there. So I don't really know what to expect, but we will see. We will see. All right, let's see what I can do here. Your channel. Cool. And coverage is starting. Let's see. Share. Copy. What's up, man? I don't know if this is going to be any good, but we'll see. I'm excited to see this. If you guys have any questions, I went to the first round. I was very excited, and I thought it was awesome. They're playing at, I think, the other side of the field, as far as what I can understand. The first time they played on field 1, I think they're playing on field 2 today. As far as what I saw the first time, I think they were kind of found out, especially with FC Roja. I think a lot of these people, from what I heard, is they were like second or third string, or like tier in Austria or Germany or wherever they played. Could be completely wrong. But it seemed like they were still trying to figure out how to play the game. I don't think Aaron James was there last year. And neither was Bickerstaff. I think with that, Bickerstaff was on the first team more, and then I guess he's kind of dropped out of the first team as he got transferred and loaned out. I'm excited. I'm definitely going next year, that's for sure. We'll see how this goes. So it might just be me sitting here for a while until it starts. So let's see. The ground. Let me talk about the grounds while we're doing it. The grounds were incredible. I've never been to a place that is so nice. Like this is really silly, but the grass was just like very nice. And me and my son, we got 2 balls there, and 1 ball we got signed by the women's team, and then the men's team that was there. I got a scarf. Mistakenly, I didn't get a lot of, I didn't get them to sign it. What's up, Aaron? It's good to see you. But the grounds were just awesome. The grass was like super nice. It was super easy to pass. I'm used to like just a bunch of divots in the ground. So it was very nice. I wish we had something like that in Lynchburg, Virginia, where I'm at. So I think George Boyd might be a big contender in this game. Hopefully Aaron James can do that or get some goals. In this, as Sheldon had said, with the results in the group, it's all down to the final match. Yes, it's down to the final match, this final match, and hopefully we can go up into the next stage. Honestly, another thing, when we were there, when me and my son were there, there was a ton of Wrexham supporters. It was like crazy, the amount of Wrexham people that were there. It was mainly Wrexham. There was an older guy with a Wrexham shirt. Sean Harvey, weird enough, actually had a 1934 Wrexham hat, which I think is a real throwback because at the time they didn't know when exactly the club had started, or when they had started playing competitively, or I don't know the whole thing. But 1934 is on the back of the hat, so it's really cool. Now it's just regular ads. So I think the game officially starts in about 3 minutes, 5:05. So we'll see. So this might just be me sitting here for a while. Let's see. I know. It is a shame that the new kits aren't there. I should have asked Sean Harvey when the new kits were coming. I'm really excited for them. I know we're going to be ordering. I think my wife actually might order one this year, so it's very surprising. But my son's it's dirty and nasty and oil all over it. It's gross. But that would have been a good opportunity, at least for sales. But it's June. I think July was last year is when they released the kits. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully towards the end of the documentary that they start teasing the new kits. That would be some good promotion for Wrexham too. And hopefully they'll be able to keep up with demand, because at some point they ran out of the red shirts, and then the black shirts. The black shirts were quite a hit. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Just a bunch of waiting. Where are you guys chatting from? I think we got Sheldon. You're from Norway. Aaron, I think you're from Indiana, right? I know you're an Indy fan. Indy 11. Should be really interesting if they do promotion relegation within the USL Championship. Make it a little bit more competitive. Let's see. All right, coverage is back. Honestly, the grounds are really cool. This area. Oh yeah. I should have had cards. I should have had cards. Oh yes. I think the pre-order would have been great. Yeah, that would be cool if they did a pre-order. That way they can gauge the interest of how many kits they need, and then they just order however many in advance that they know they're going to sell at the club shop, and then also ship. Let's see. Aaron James, good to see him back again. Elliot Bennett. I actually told Elliot Bennett it was a shame he was from Chester, and I forgot he was actually from Shrewsbury. Mistake on my part. Led to an interesting interchange. Mark Howard, I could kind of see why he was the second string. I think went back on the Roja game and saw that there was some spots where he should have grabbed it, or he got faked out essentially. Let's see. I don't know which team plays at this round, but I think if I had to guess, it was a championship or USL 1 team. Let's see. Okay, it's Gary Hooper passing back. Don't know that guy's name. Honestly, I thought they played pretty well yesterday. I just wish they played better. I think they were found out by FC Roja. Let's see. All right, we're passing it around. I think the 7 versus 7 is kind of interesting too. It's not what they're used to, and there's also no offsides. Uh-oh. There we go. I got a goal for Desimpedidos. Not excited for this game. I am, but I don't think I have high hopes. Oh, how many pitches they have there at the grounds? So, as far as competition, they have 2 and 1 field. And on that field, there's another field. So 3 in that little section there. On the main field that there's 2 back-to-back. So that they just cut the pitch into 2. And I think this is comparable to like U8 here in the States, or U10. No, U8 or U10. I don't know. I forget. I think it's U8, U10. Yes, that goalie was insane. So there's 3, and then there's 2 on this field that there are at. So there's 1 and 2, and then there's an additional 2 on the other side. Yesterday, I saw the Vodka Swans before we had to leave. I saw Lee Trundle, who's literally built like a refrigerator. Hi, Marie. Literally built like a refrigerator. And then there's a whole bunch of practice fields. Like, there's an insane amount of practice fields. So me and my son tried to play on the practice fields, and we were kind of like, we're going to get kicked off. But just in their like practice area, they had probably 8 different fields. All Bermuda grass or whatever grass they have is super thin, super nice, like huge facility. This is like literally the perfect spot to do it. And they had tons of parking too. Trundle is indeed very huge. He's literally built like a refrigerator. I think I saw Marie talking about this yesterday, in that there was just not, it looked so empty. In a sense, it did look empty, but if you were walking around, there was a good bit of people, but I think this is still its 2nd year in existence, so people are still finding about the event. Promotion is still getting out there, and you have to think there could be 8 different matches going on at the exact same time. The max that I saw was probably like 4 or 5, but there's a lot of matches going on, so it's really hard for them to figure out, okay, which one do I do. What was weird on the ground is they don't give you like a paper thing where you figure out where it is. So I was trying to plan, couldn't figure it out before. Let's see. Passing around. I think that we're maybe not moving on, but it's still 3 minutes in. Another weird point is they're counting up. On the field, they're actually counting down from 20, which is weird. Which is very, I think some people that played American football put this together, if I had to guess. I think Ocho Cinco is actually the one that put it together. Could be wrong on that. All right. It would be nice to see Elliot Bennett in a red shirt. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Such a nice guy, too. I think he passed Parky's dick test. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Hopefully this goalie is not as insane as the Roja guy. Let's see. All right. Let's see. They're cycling around. Hopefully you can get possession back. Also, if you guys have any questions about the event, let me know. I'm one of the few that would like the clock to stop when out of play and can. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. I played on that point, having the clock stop when it goes out. I played a U6, I coached a U6 team this spring, and one of the coaches actually did that, and it was the longest longest hour and a half when it should have been 40 minutes of my entire life. It was a lot of it was just trying to keep the 4 and 5. I had 1 3-year-old just on the pitch the entire time. It was crazy. Yeah, I see that. And especially it's such a guess too. You don't know how much time has been lost, but I know in U6 it was not fun. Not fun as a coach. So kids were really run down ragged, and it was hot. Let's see. It's interesting that the guy at CJ, he's the scout. So I'm I'm interested to see if maybe they're scouting at this area. I saw that yesterday. I forget his name, but his name starts with a C apparently. I think it's Craig Jones. Could be wrong. Yeah. Guess he's the coach, but he's also the scouting guy. Very interesting that they have the scout out. Yeah. Yep. He's just commenting on having the extra player in the back. I don't know anything about Desimpedidos. Desimpedidos. I don't know what Desimpedidos is. It's a Brazilian sport and entertainment media company. So I guess they got a bunch of Brazilian people on the team. Let's see. All right. Got Dan Jarvis. I'm trying to see if the women's team are here today. Yesterday they were in full force. Yeah, I'm with you, Aaron. I like the running clock. As far as like going to the game and leaving, it's kind of nice. All right, Dan. Oh, he's got it. Oh my gosh, Bickerstaff. Come on, buddy. He launched it. He's only 22, so give him a break, I guess. Oh, come on, Jake. I guess the goals are different, too, so there's a lot of adjusting. I think if it was a regular standard regulation, it would be different. But essentially, this is U10, a U10 field. That's why they're paying 7 as well, 7 versus 7. It's also funny that they're doing 7 versus 7, 7-figure payout. Yeah, he has. I mean, part of my thing is like there's so much an adjustment too, going from like a regulation which is like 24 foot. I don't know how much that is in meters, but 24 by 8, I believe, and then to like something that's way smaller. Like how much of that is affecting the players that play in and out every week? They've been playing for years and years and years at this specific level or specific goal size. Oh, good save. Good save. I was surprised, honestly, they didn't put Liam Hall in there. It would have been nice to see Liam play a little bit. Because I don't think we've ever seen Liam play in a league game. We've definitely seen Luke McNicholas, but not Liam Hall. I saw him warming up, and it seemed like Liam would do pretty good. But Liam was really goal coaching, or doing goal coach stuff with him and George and all that. Uh-oh. Spicy. I saw the Man City one yesterday, and it was like this. My goodness. Harry's on it. This is nuts. This is nuts. Woo! My goodness. Harry's going back with Macho. My goodness. I honestly don't know what happened. If you know what happened, please post it. Yeah, it is crazy. My goodness. yellow card. Who's going to get it? Are we going to get another red? That'd be nice. It would be nice. My goodness. This is nuts. I kind of wish I was there. I definitely plan to be there at least both halves. For the first and second session next season. Does the red add to this? No. They don't. I don't think they do. I think they're just playing the standard 20 minutes. Played the guy the that's surprising. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Number 5 against Vickers. That's how it happened. Oh, geez. This is so fun. Yeah, that is an interesting part of the tournament, as I just said. There's no slides. So, I mean, on the Roja game, I saw one person slide. And I was confused. I didn't know. Watching back, I was like, yeah, it's not allowed. So, I think the players from our team was actually like, hey, they slid. What are you doing? There we go. All right, James. It would be nice to see James or Aaron James on the field next season. Not gonna hold my breath, but it'd be nice. That's a poor hitter. Harry's running himself ragged. All right. I do wonder if they're going to add time. They might. They might for that bullcrap. This was like, what, 4 minutes? 4 minutes that was taken up by that fight? I think after this first half, I'm going to close it down. But, you know, you just got the first half. I have to get food after this, so. Yeah. So the fight was over the whistle. I thought the play had stopped. But the ref never called it. Come on, Bakers. Ah. That was a good block. That was a good block. They just mentioned the stoppage. So I think we'll see some stoppage from for this game, Marie. If you're still watching. Hey, Showcat! Showcat's here. What's up, Showcat? Hopefully you're watching Wrexham. Hopefully you're into Wrexham. I haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. Good to see you, man. Hope you and Safa are doing well. It's been a while. I do wonder for the tournament how they're going to increase the profile the next coming years. It'd be nice to see the crowds compared to first year to second. Oh, we playing Pokemon? Come on, Showcat. You playing Pokemon Go? Yeah, my parents play, so it's kind of funny, but I played Pokemon Go for a while, and then I couldn't wreck people with my Pikachu. Poke MMO. Haven't heard about it. I'll have to look at it. I can't clown you too much. I really like Pokemon. All right. Let's see. This side is very spicy. We're not playing as hard as we did yesterday. I can tell. Looks like they're playing a little bit more conservatively as far as attacking the ball. All right, Bickers. They're not shifting around as much too. They're not doing as many subs. Bickers has played the entire time. Same with Aaron James. How would I rate the experience? I would rate the experience as really good. I think if I was going to critique it, I think I would have like an overall like announcement. So, an overall like announcer thing, because none of it seemed to be very connected. We got a pass here. Oh, Aaron James got trucked. But the experience just seemed disjointed. It was good. I think we saw a lot of soccer. Like there was, that was a good goal. I'll give it to him. I don't think we're gonna move on unless we can change things in the second one. Sorry, off topic. Well, I guess on topic. Oh my gosh. Mark's like, fuck this. But I would say disjointed overall. It was really cool. I saw a lot of people actually with Charlotte, the Charlotte Kings, stuff. So there was a lot of local people, at the place or at the event. And it was really random. I saw like a YMCA like kid group there, which was kind of odd, but they were having fun. It was something to do during the day. But I would say that overall the experience was good, but it could be better. And I think they can probably promote it a little bit better. I think they're promoting it to a primarily like football audience. It seems like maybe. I don't know. I definitely loved it. Seeing Wrexham. I think maybe getting like bigger name players would be cool. But with contracts, I don't think they're going to happen. If anything, they could also showcase the people that are there on the tournament. Like, oh, this person's going to be here. Mark Howard is going to be here. Jake Bickerstaff is going to be here. Or whoever the Man City people are going to be here. And they can have specific meet and greets with those players. Although you could just walk up to them on the sidelines and literally get their autograph. I don't know. I liked it. I really did like it. I think it's going back to the yellow card. I think they gave the yellow card to some guy on the bench. I guess he had gotten off or something. He might have instigated or yelled or I don't know. Really, it should have been number 5, I believe. Bennett got nailed in the face. Woo! My goodness. There's going to be a ton of stoppage time. At least like 10 minutes. This is nuts. Sorry I rambled on so much, Aaron, too. It was not a very concise answer. I think probably from a promotional standpoint, it would have been nice for Wrexham to like release their kits, or have like a sneak peek of their kits at this event. I think that would have been some nice reveals You go to the TST, you get to see the kit. Kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you want to see a lot of football, or soccer, the same, us Americans. If you want to see a lot of football or soccer, or however you call it, then I would say the event is fun. It's good. I don't know. I think there's some things that they could make it better, more focused. But I mean, there's just so many teams playing. There's like 48 men's team. So yeah, and yeah, TST was selling a lot of their shirts. So they were branding the Wrexham scarf, which I have. Get it real quick. All right. All right. So they have the Wrexham Red Dragon one, so it's the TST. So it's not like the official one. Obviously, I got it signed by the men's team, not the women's team, because I dirked out and got nervous. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a thick material. Like this one is like the what is it? It's the Wrexham United one from Accrington Stanley game. It's probably one of my prouder things here. But yeah, I think you're right. I think it's probably a deal with TST, which sucks, but that's what it is. All right, gotta get back to the game here. So watch along. Let's see. I'll probably make another video about the TST going, because this is just whatever. Maybe my comment about growing grass, latte art, or something random. Investing at one point it was. So I'll probably make something about the TST. It's like a revolving interest YouTube account. I think it would be interesting if TST promoted or had MLS teams playing. But I think part of their contract is they would not be playing any other tournament. Oh, there we go, Boyd. There we go, Boyd. He was our top scorer last year, too. There we go. And as you can see in the crowds, it's just all Wrexham. Yesterday I saw some people in Dortmund jerseys. I actually saw some people in vodka Swansea jerseys, which is kind of funny. I think they had the Reviva coffee. I think they had a badge on their back. I don't know if that's like the official kit badge or something, but they might have been with the club. But they all seemed American, and they were giving the goalie grief. It's kind of funny. All right. Oof. Yes, I did. There was JJ Watt and Ocho Cinco was playing in the first game. So we literally got there 8:12. We'd started at I think we left the house at 5:40, 5:30. Got McDonald's and then drove. Didn't stop all the way. But JJ Watt and Ocho Cinco is playing one of the first games at 8:30. I honestly didn't know they were going to be playing, actually playing. I think they had talked about it. But yes, he is as big as a tank. I have some pictures. I think I might have posted on the local pundit. So if you want to check those out, in the Rex Coast tour, you'll see Ocho Cinco and you'll see JJ Watt. I actually saw the Pat McAfee show, and JJ Watt was literally in a trash can full of water, just resting his legs. But yes, I did see JJ Watt, and it was crazy. He was very big. Very big. Just ripped, stacked. Kind of like Lee Trundle, but more. Yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was ice. I didn't see him get in, but yeah. I think me and my son watched the, what is it? We had watched the Man City game where they lost, which was kind of funny. But we saw them lose. I forget who they played. It was like Nice SC or something like that. And we walked around, and I think it was about that time we're like, oh, what do we want to do? So eventually, I think we stayed for one more game on the left. But yeah, he was in an ice bath. I think that was part of the comedic event. But they were very honed in to do the Pat McAfee show. No. He took out the goalkeeper. He literally took out the goalkeeper. He was like charging him and like just took him out. He wasn't very fast, but he was big. Very big. But no, I could not. No. I think I would play dead. Sorry if I'm not very engaging here. So, all right. So they're going in half. They're showing a little bit of the grounds here. I was really impressed with the grounds, to be honest. I was very impressed. Wrexham didn't have a table, which was very interesting. Vodka Swan, like the AU Vodka Swans, they had the, I guess their AU Vodka sponsor their tent. But they didn't have like an area. I think Inter Milan had one. I think they might have eventually share it with Man City, but the Serie A trophy was there, which I got a picture with my son. They had just like a bunch of food vendors. They actually had a Villarreal booth, and it was like they had like soccer tennis, which is kind of fun. I think I actually might get like a soccer tennis goal or like a net. It was really fun. Let's see, Wrexham, yeah. Wrexham do need a little bit more shots on target here. Let's see. I think we're on in about a couple minutes. 2 more minutes. 3 more minutes. I honestly don't know where they're, like, they have like these scenes of like this nice scenic thing. I don't know where they're pulling this from, but it's not the grounds. If you had to guess, it's not from the grounds. I guess it might be from somewhere in Raleigh or Cary, downtown. These ads are pretty terrible. I don't know if you're seeing the same ads on Hulu or ESPN Plus or whatever. I wasn't. Would you say that Wrexham have as many fans as there were last year? No. Well, I have no idea. I wasn't there last year. Obviously, there was less teams last year, so I don't know like the time frame of how many there were last year. But I know it's at the same place. Like there was a lot of people with Wrexham stuff, at least at the place I was at. When walking around, like there was a lot of people with just different jerseys. There were some people with Natty and SC, which was Ocho Cinco's team, jerseys. There were. It was just it's hard to say. The people that were at the Wrexham stand were really there. Walking around, I saw some people with Wrexham jerseys. Notably, there was an older guy that had the Wrexham jersey with a hat. There was a guy that we passed with the away kit that my son has. He's like, "Hey, nice shirt." And my son's like, "Oh, I like your shirt, love it." I had the whole interchange, the classic interchange there. I had the 1864 hat. I don't think I have it here. Oh, yeah, I do. So I had this hat on. It's really gross and grody. It's like, it's disgusting. But, do it like the local pundit. Do it like this. Look like Josh. Just got to get swole muscles and be Superman. But I don't know. It's hard to say whether there was mainly Wrexham fans there or not. So it was a real mix. Like I said before, I don't know if you caught this. I did see two girl, like a guy and his girlfriend, or I don't know what they were, but they were together there at the event. They had Dortmund jerseys. There are some people with there for Bayern Munich. They had the jerseys. They had the Bayern Bear there taking pictures. They were like, hey. So you get a picture there. They had like the nutmeg thing. So.
Daddy, when you doing us dinner?
I'm doing a live at the moment. Talking about the soccer tournament.
To who?
I don't know. Whoever's here.
Well, hello there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have been called. It's Drew Anthony. But anyways, I have been called upon to. This is my son. I have been called upon to get food for my family. So hopefully we win this, and we will see you guys soon. Like, subscribe, obviously. Classic YouTube thing to say. And I'm really hoping the second half goes perfect. I think I'm getting Chick-fil-A. Getting Chick-fil-A today. A great staple of the South, as they say. So we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.